I dropped a single cube into the toilet bowl. A lovely clean scent emanates from it for 2 weeks. And I don't even have to lift a finger. A simple bar of soap saves me a lot of time when it comes to bathroom cleanliness. Initially, you need to grate it on a coarse grater. It's the cheapest disinfectant. It cleans tough stains superbly. Additionally, the essential oils it contains have an intense scent. We transfer the soap shavings to a bowl. You get about 3 handfuls from 1 bar of soap. Then, we add 2 tablespoons of baking soda. It's one of the most popular agents used in cleaning bathroom surfaces. It removes water deposits and stains excellently. It also adds 2 tablespoons of coarse salt. It has properties for clearing pipes. It also participates in the chemical process of water softening. The next ingredient is water. I add 2 tablespoons. Thanks to it, the ingredients will combine to form a uniform mass. It's important for it to be sticky. With my hands, I form small balls from it. I knead them firmly to maintain their shape. I set them aside to dry on a board. In the meantime, I take a disposable mask. I cut one side. I cut off the elastic band and set it aside. It will come in handy later. I unfold its layers to create a pocket. It's this pocket that I put the dried balls into. I tie the whole thing together at the end with the elastic band. We put the prepared sachet into the cistern. I secure it to a fixed part of the mechanism. It's important for it to be submerged in water. I close the cistern, and it's ready. These balls last for 2 weeks. They clean the toilet bowl with every flush. You can literally see the foam in the bowl. They smell lovely and prevent limescale from building up inside the toilet. I no longer have to clean the toilet every other day. Pour Coca-Cola over soap for a genius cleaning hack. First, grate a bar of soap and place it in a pot. Add 300 milliliters of Coca-Cola to cover the soap shavings. In a glass, dissolve a tablespoon of baking soda in water. It's a quick and proven method. Then add it to the pot with the soap and Coca-Cola. Cook the mixture over low heat. It will start to foam, which means it's ready. Once the mixture reduces by half, transfer it to containers and seal them tightly. Let it set for a few hours. Once solid, use it to restore your favorite pots. Just rub the mixture onto a sponge and wipe the pot. This formula is gentle on non-stick surfaces and works like magic. You'll be amazed at how easily it removes tough stains and grime. Plus, it's an eco-friendly solution that saves you money on commercial cleaners. Get rid of all the bugs in your home for just 4 zloty. It's a brilliant method that replaces harmful chemical preparations. You'll have a pleasantly smelling home, free from insects. Just do a simple thing. We'll show you how to take care of your home to get rid of ants, moths, flies, and mosquitoes. Use simple products that you already have at home. You'll be surprised to see how suddenly all the flies disappear after a short time. You'll need regular bar soap and dry cloves. Go to the spice cabinet and grab some cloves. Stick the cloves into the soap. You'll need from 20 to 30 cloves and 1 bar of your chosen soap. The scent of the soap is irritating to flies and ants. Cloves are the best insect repellent. They repel bugs as long as they smell. The combination of soap and cloves has an even greater effect. Ants, moths, and even bedbugs hate their smell. Instead of health-harming preparations, this method is completely safe. Soap with cloves placed next to the laptop on the desk protects against mosquitoes. Left in the kitchen cabinet, it repels all food moths and ants. If you put such a bar on the clothing shelf, moths won't touch them. It also repels bugs from the outside. Combine potato with soap. It's a very effective mixture. Its results are fabulous. Thanks to it, the skin brightens and becomes more beautiful. To make an extraordinary cosmetic for your skin, you will need potato and soap. Choose a very creamy soap. It contains plenty of moisturizing substances. Grate the peeled potato. Welcome to my channel. Write from which city or country you are watching me. Transfer it to a pot and pour in 250 milliliters of milk. Cook it for a couple of minutes while stirring. Grate a bar of soap finely and add it to the potatoes with milk. Blend everything. Add a tablespoon of cornstarch and bring to a boil again. Let it cool and transfer to small containers. Such a mask smooths and nourishes the skin. The skin becomes silky smooth. Discoloration and age spots will disappear. Use it daily or every 2 days. You will quickly notice the effects. Melt soap and see what to do with it. In a simple way, you will save a lot of money. I will show you a way to use every piece of soap, so you won't have to spend so much money on your next supermarket shopping. Put the soap in water and bring it to a boil. Use 2 cups of water for 1 soap. Take all the soap ends you have at home. From now on, you don't have to throw them away. Just put them in a pot of water and bring it to a boil. Heat the soaps until they dissolve. Then, pour the slightly cooled soap mass into a blender. The mass should not be too thick. Add 2 tablespoons of any laundry detergent, 2 tablespoons of table salt, and 3 teaspoons of vinegar. Turn on the blender and mix all the ingredients. Now, take empty, rinsed milk cartons. Cut them as shown in the video. If there are still remnants of liquid in the carton, remove them. Transfer the soap mass to the empty cartons. I used 2 cartons. Then, put them in the freezer for a few hours or overnight. You can take out and use the mass at any time. I will deliberately cut the boxes now so that you can see what the mass looks like. You can cut off pieces of the soap and use it for washing various things. You can also use it for dishwashing, cleaning sports shoes, and above all, for cleaning many different things in your home. This universal soap is better than many detergents and liquids, so you can clean much more with it, and it only costs you a few pennies. Did you know you could use soap ends like this? Place a bar of soap in a pan and pour Coca-Cola over it. You'll be amazed by the result. This combination is brilliant. Prepare the pan and then grate an entire bar of soap. It will take a moment, but the results are worth it. Add 200 milliliters of Coca-Cola, enough to cover the soap shavings. Also, add 100 milliliters of water. Heat the mixture over medium heat, stirring constantly to prevent it from burning. Meanwhile, in a separate bowl, mix 100 milliliters of water with a tablespoon of salt. Once everything in the pan has dissolved, add the contents of the bowl. Mix thoroughly. Pour the entire mixture into a container and seal it tightly. Place it in the refrigerator and wait for the soap to solidify. When it's ready, it will change color. Use it to clean burnt pans. See how easily you can get rid of burn marks with this homemade trick. Just take a bit of the soap and wash away the burnt residue. It took me just a moment, and my pan looks like new, without scrubbing or using a scouring pad. This mixture doesn't damage Teflon or delicate surfaces.